going to learn a little bit more about the three that left EXO. Kris, Luhan, and Tao. Apparently they've all have solo careers. Well, I know Kris does, because he was in the Triple X movie, I think. Yeah, he was in the Triple X movie. So he also does a lot of film work in China. But I think his American thing was a Triple X. Though he's also supposed to be in something else. Because I didn't see Triple X, because, it's not really my cup of tea when it comes to that kind of movie. But, unless I'm like, it's a video at home or something. Maybe that, but I won't see it in theaters. He's supposed to be in that sci-fi film coming out by the same people who did The Fifth Element. Which is a good movie, recommend it. It's a cult classic, so, it's not everyone's, it's not something everybody will like, but it is a good popcorn flick. I heavily recommend that. Bruce Willis. Dag nabbit, what is the name of that comedian? I can't remember his name. Chris Tucker. But, yes, Kris is supposed to be in the new sci-fi thing. Something City of a Thousand Planets. He's supposed to be in that. So, I might actually see him in that one, because that's more my speed. Luhan, I think, is he an actor? I know he's a singer. And I think Tao's an actor and a singer. They're all actors and singers, apparently. So, but I think it's kind of like what America used to be like in the film business way back in the 30s and 40s and all that stuff, where if you're a celebrity, you had to know how to sing, dance, and act. Like, you had to cover all those bases. Today, you know how to act, but you don't have to know how to sing. Oh, you can know how to sing, but I don't know how to act. Over there, apparently, they still have that thing where you got to know how to do it all. It's something that we need to... It's good for them because it's something we need to definitely step up our game on, I think, when it comes to our own media and entertainment business. But, okay, like I was saying, we're going to look at some of their solo stuff. I'll film some of the others later, but for today, we're just going to view one. It's going to be Tao's. Why Tao's? Because he's the most recent to go. Also, I don't know, he just interests me. The way he looks, I don't know, he's just a little more eye-catching. My eyes automatically drew to him. I also heard he's a martial artist, so I find that a little interesting. And he has lovely eyes. He has Schumann eyes, as I call them. They're very intense. I was like, you know what? Yeah, he's the most recent, so let's find out more about him. He's also a Gucci model or something. He's a big model, which I can tell. The dude has legs from the pictures I've seen. He's got the perfect model look. We have black, white, parentheses, AB, black, white. I don't know what that means. I understand black, white. I don't understand AB. I'm going to assume this is going to be some duality of man, good versus evil, or maybe, I don't know, conflicting fears or dreams, maybe something in conflict. It's black and white. It's two opposites coming together. And I think I mentioned, yeah, his name, and I think I mentioned that, yes, he goes by Zitao, not Tao in this, but I think his full real name is Zitao, except it has an I in it. This just has the ZTAOL. Maybe, is it black and white because of the, I know this sounds like I'm stereotyping. Is it black and white because of the yin-yang symbol? Isn't Tao a big thing with the Tao? I know as much about Chinese religions and philosophies as much as I do Chinese religion and philosophies, which is nothing. So I'm just not going to go down that road, but that's the first thing I thought of, because I know Tao is something in philosophy over there, Eastern philosophies. But whatever, we're going to instead just jump right into this and learn more about Tao. Let's see how he grew after his time with EXO. Oh, well, it's already white. Right? White? Oh. Oh my gosh, they painted over everything. Oh, fishies. I'm sorry, I just didn't expect this woman, two women in headdresses. Oh, he has a pretty voice. You're gonna notice a white volume monitor here. Sorry, ignore that. I thought he was a rapper. Or does he sing? Apparently he sings too. Of all the EXO stuff I heard about him, he was rapping. What's with the... I'm assuming it's a sticker. It is very pretty though. But where's the black part? I just see white so far. Oh! Ta-da! What's with the Nazgul? I didn't expect this sudden shift in the... I heard him go shh, and I was like, is he really gonna say that? Oh my. Someone has a mouth. I love his cloak. It looks so good, I want it. It's probably Gucci and it probably cost $1 million, so I'll never get it. Wow, you look good. I did not expect this language. I'm gonna put a warning on this video. Oh. Oh, like a rib cage. And why is he in a tree now? You have a very pretty voice, but I'm confused about the tree. Okay. I feel like I'm in a Paris fashion show with their outfits. Ooh, I like your hair there. Oh, it's a stairway to heaven. Okay, I can actually hear the sound building up this time, because before it was very sudden. Now I can hear it coming to this. I can hear it boom. So it's not as sudden and gripping. And he's gonna cuss again. I was like, oh wow, hello. Why is he in the Evil Dead? Or is Poison Ivy attacking him? He's got a face mask on there. Did it again. Sorry. You have to do that when you did it. Oh. Okay, he can rap. He's rapped in the EXO songs, but it sounds really good, especially in Mandarin. Rapping and Mandarin work well together. There's just naturally just work. Whoa, it's the meeting of the forces of evil and good. Oh, the fish turned black. What happened? Oh. Oh, it's a pretty ring, but I'm also focusing on the piano. Oh my goodness. You know me and piano. Oh my, that's pretty. I like that. I personally like the dark ones, the black ones, wardrobe more. So I kind of want him to win. Oh my. I just wanted to shake your hand. Oh. I'm looking at all these, it's just, I'm so confused, but, oh. But I'm liking this. I like the beat a little more. Oh, he's rapping again. Oh, they're using the Force. Jedi versus Sith. Do you need some tweezers? Not tweezers. Oh. He, what is this called? My sister's show. Oh, angel wings. What is that? What is that called? It's the show with the Steven Universe. They're gems. Gem fusion, Jew fusion dance, whatever it's called. Yeah, that. Yes, I don't watch the show, so I don't know the exact terminology, but my sister watches it, so I was like, it's he fused! And he became a new gem, or whatever. Sorry. No, that was, I don't know, I was a little confused at several points, because I was trying to figure out what's going on, because of course my brain wanted to go straight to the it's a good versus evil thing, but then I felt like instead it's more about balance, which again is a very Chinese Eastern philosophy, is what I know. So I think it's a balance between it, because he fusion danced or fusion morphed together at the end. So it must mean embracing both sides and making it just like this weird little gesture I just made. Okay. But that's mainly what I was confused about, was the concept. The music at first was confusing because I did not expect the sudden I didn't expect that boom after all this la 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 kind of music at the beginning. But he does have a pretty voice, so he's great at vocals too. So good on you, Zitao. My apologies. So I did not expect it, but the second time around I was hearing it much more clearly, the build up. You could hear this kind of thrumming sound underneath the gentle background music. Sorry, you could hear this thrumming sound underneath that gentle la 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 music. I'm just gonna call it the la 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 music. Also that piano. You may have noticed I kind of just froze up at that part because like but it was also very pretty. Also the way he was flexing his fingers, you can usually tell if someone has played piano before, how quick and how easy they can flex their fingers. Because you gotta have agility with that, man. I mean, I contribute to piano playing as the reason I can type about 105 words a minute. So I have an inkling he's played piano before. Even if he's not an expert at it, I think he knows how to play. If that was his hand. I'm assuming that was his hand. Did he have a hand stunt double? But yes, after I got over the confusion of the sudden shift, which, obviously, it's got to do with the whole black-white thing. It's all thrumming, slow, gentle melodies, and then compared to the sudden bass dubstep drop over here. So, that works. And he incorporated pretty well, I think, fairly well, except for that first part, which I didn't really expect it. But, so maybe I'll have to do the first listen and the second listen, see if I feel like it's a grow on you song. It doesn't feel like it'd be something you'd like right away, at least for me. Some of you guys probably were like, oh yeah, I love this. But me, I feel like it's going to be a grow on me song. But yeah, clearly it's pretty obvious what he's trying to say here, which is the whole embracing both sides of yourselves. Now, I was assuming I was going to come into this and think, well, what did an experience with SM influence him? I don't think this was his first video after leaving SM, so he may have kind of gotten over whatever he felt by now. But I also think maybe he is still, it seems like he's going for some kind of self-acceptance thing, some kind of living the potential of both sides, the darker side that people don't like and the good side that people that do like. So he's kind of just being himself and living up to the full potential of both of his flaws and strengths. So maybe, am I making any sense? I don't know if that's related to what happened with SM. I do know that he felt like he was being taken advantage of or not being allowed to grow or something. So at least that's what I see from all these different accounts. There's so many different accounts on what happened. There's so many opinions on it. Do I think it was right what he did left or he didn't leave? I'm not going to say anything because I don't think my opinion needs to matter as much on what that whole entire business. And I also don't feel like we need to bring up old controversy. The only thing I think that matters about it is how does it influence his music now? And I think I see some of that in this, from what I've heard of the stories of him feeling like he was suppressed in some way. I just feel like it's embracing himself and trying to be himself. All sides. All good, all bad. Instead of trying to be something that he's not. Like, whatever he felt like when he was with SM. If that's what he felt like. Again, I don't know for sure. I haven't talked to him. Personal interview, Tao interview. We get down to the subjects. We get down the matter, the truth of the matter. Fortunately, I don't know how to speak Mandarin, so I don't think it's gonna work. I speak itsy bitsy Korean. Itsy bitsy Korean. Well, that was Tao. Next will be Luhan and Kris. I don't know when I'll get to them, but I am planning on getting to them. Probably do Luhan next because again, he was the second middle one to leave, and then Kris was the first to leave, so I'll do him next. Don't do him. One day this is going to get me in trouble. But Luhan, I think his I'm going to watch it's called Good Good. I think it's Good Good. Something with good. But I think it was his first one he ever did. And then Kris I'm going to do something called July. I have seen gifs of that one. All I can tell is he has a mullet. Thankfully he got rid of that when he filmed Triple X. Oh, well, thank you guys for watching that with me. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.